Welcome back to the Relevant Podcast, where relevance is the only thing that matters. I am your host, Rello. This is my co-host, Rob, and we discuss sports, pop culture, and everything in between. Join us as we dive into everything that is...
What?
I done told you before. Stop playing with me. Everything that's relevant. You gonna learn. You gonna learn one day. Don't make me take my belt off like John Witherspoon.
Shout out to John Witherspoon.
Yeah, rest in heaven, rest in peace, rest in all that stuff. Hey, we gonna get right into it. We don't overtalk it, nothing like that. Play-in tournament. The NBA play-in tournament is officially over after last night's games, and we're just gonna do a quick recap of the play-in games and our thoughts on all those games and everything like that. So the first one I want to talk about is the Lakers beat the Pelicans. Luckily, right? Did you watch the Lakers and Pelicans playing game?
No, man.
So pretty much.
Why?
Huh?
Yeah. Why you say luckily?
Because as I watched the game, the Lakers was giving the Pelicans the business for the most of the game, but once Zion Williamson started getting it rolling, they was coming back. They was tracking them down, right? And Zion Williamson, right on schedule, gets hurt in the last 3 minutes of the game, and I think the game was close. It was like a 2-point game at that point, and then once he went down, it was a wrap. I think they only won by like 4 or 5 or something like that. So with the Lakers winning, they go on to face the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And you got any thoughts about the Pelicans and Lakers game?
No, I see Zion was rolling. He had about 40.
Yeah.
Nobody else contributed. Your boy B.I., you keep talking about, I ain't do nothing, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. And the Warriors dynasty is probably over.
Okay.
They was eliminated by the Sacramento Kings pretty heavily. I think they won by like 15 to 20 points or something like that. Yeah. And the big takeaway from that game is Klay Thompson dropped a whopping goose egg.
Yeah.
Like Klay contributed literally nothing. He was just out there stealing oxygen, like I like to say.
Breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's hard to watch. It's real cringy. It's like watching Klay Thompson play nowadays is like watching a stand-up comedian like just bomb on stage. It's just hard to watch, and you just ready for somebody to take them out their misery quick.
Yeah.
And I think Klay Thompson is I think he's a free agent this year, this summer. So he's gonna be looking for a contract, and either he stays with the Warriors or he goes to another team. What you think Klay should do as far as his career is concerned moving forward?
So Klay is 34 years old.
Okay.
It's over essentially. Right? Yeah, you can play into 36, 37, 38, but injuries and then it's just old ages that's getting to him. So for me, I'll probably stand with the Warriors. I'm gonna finish out my career with Draymond and Steph if I can, and then probably get on a like minimum 2 to 3 year deal. I don't think he wants to play too much longer anyway. I don't think he wants to play until he's 40. He's 34. What he's gonna play? Maybe 2 or 3 more years. So take a little paycheck. You already made a lot of money. You got your rings. Kick it with your boys, and then see if the team can, bring in some big guns, and you can be what Ray Allen was at the end of his career.
I agree. I mean, like you said, it's over, man. It's hard to watch, man. Just stay there. Stop. The big contract that's done. That ain't gonna happen. I mean, it's a lot of teams that could use his services though, especially at a discount. And then you talk about Ray Allen. Ray Allen, he was towards the end of his career. He went to the Miami Heat and got him one more chip. So
Yeah.
I think that is a possible solution for Klay Thompson. Shoot, you said I think you said like the Lakers could use somebody like him. I mean, it's a lot of teams that could use just a shooter. Like he come off the bench, spot up.
Yeah. He don't necessarily got to come off the bench. I think
Who is he better than that he can start over?
it's not necessarily better than this. It's about roles that you play, right?
Mm.
Um, so if you look at the Warriors roster, he's just ain't nobody else like sucking in the defense, pulling in the defense.
Suck in the D, penetrate our
Pause.
bigs.
Yeah. But outside of Steph, there's no other real threats, right? Ain't nobody really worried about Andrew Wiggins. Ain't nobody. I'm looking Trey Jackson Davis. Who is that? Ain't nobody worried about Draymond. So now I can focus him on Clay. But if I put Clay on a team, right, like a Milwaukee, where you got a Dame, or you got Giannis Antetokounmpo, where you got if I send him to the Lakers, you got LeBron, you got AD. Now he doesn't have to score, right? In order for Golden State to win, Clay has to be Clay, right? He got to be game 6 Clay?
Game 6 Clay.
He got to be him in order for him to win with this roster. But if you send him to a team where he's maybe the third or fourth, where he's just out there and you leave him if you want to, then I think he can have a little bit more success. But wanting him to be what he used to be, he's not that. But if he can just stand there in the corner, knock down some shots, stand on the wing, knock down some shots, I think he can still have a good career because shooters can shoot. You know what I mean? I just think he can't get it off like he used to with people all up in his face and coming off a script.
He can't get it off like he used to with people in his face.
Yeah. So but yeah, I think he's still fine. The Warriors need to bring in somebody that's a threat to where he don't have to be like the second or third. All he needs to go to a team that he can be the second, or the third or fourth, and I think he'll be fine, personally.
Okay. Do you think the Warriors should blow it up?
No, man. I'm looking at ages. Draymond is old too. Draymond is 34.
Yeah.
Steph is older than all of them. So I think, and they don't want to hear it, but they need to take less money.
Yeah, I mean they all made their mony, so that shouldn't be an issue.
And I'm not saying it for the team, but y'all made y'all money. And I think the Lakers run into this problem with LeBron. You got an older player who can't really do it night in and night out, right, on both ends of the floor like he used to, like Clay used to, right, both ends of the floor. So now you taking all this cap space, so we can't bring in any young guns that can get it, right? And I think if you were to, and I know this is not possible, but if you were to bring in like somebody that can just get after a young gun, and now you make, because it's the transition of the NBA. Early in your career, you're a superstar, right? You're Ray Allen. I'll use him for example. You're a superstar. You're the main option, but as you transition, you become a role player.
Yeah.
Right. And I think, in my opinion, the best role players used to be superstars when they were younger. Right. I could do it all. Now I can just like catch and shoot, play some defense, things like that. Mm-hmm. So I think if they were to bring in, no, it's not possible, like an Anthony Edwards, and you surround him with Steph, an old Clay, and an old Draymond, right? They can make something happen. They just need a young superstar that they can come in, make him the focal point of everything, and now Draymond, Steph, and Clay are your support elements, my opinion. Because Andrew Wiggins ain't.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's easier said than it's easier said than done. Can they do it? Probably not, but I think they could be successful if they brought in like a young stud.
Got you. Okay. Last night the Kings took on the Pelicans, and the Pelicans gave the Kings the business. I was surprised by this game. I thought Sacramento was going to come in and give the Pelicans the work, especially with them not having Zion Williamson, but it just seems like the Kings I think what happened with the Kings is last year they caught people by surprise, right? I think they was like the third or fourth seed in the West last year, and they took Golden State to 7 games, end up losing, but you thought they was on the right trajectory. So this year, somehow they end up in the play-in tournament, right? Probably because these dudes is nice. They're not sneaking up on nobody like they did last year. So we coming in with a full game plan and a full scouting report on how to stop these people, right? De'Aaron Fox is not. He's putting up the numbers, but it's not as impactful as it was last year. Sabonis. Sabonis.
Yeah.
He's doing what he's doing, but it's not as impactful. Like, basketball is a weird game. Like, you can put up the numbers, but does it have the impact that it needs to get a win, right? You know, like I could put up 30, 40, but it might not translate to a win.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's probably kind of like the problem for the Sacramento Kings. They're like, they got the numbers, but the impact isn't there. It doesn't affect winning like it should. Anyway, Pelicans go on to face the Thunder in round 1 of the NBA playoffs. So now we're getting into the regular playoffs for the NBA. All right, we're gonna go through these matchups. We're gonna say who we think is gonna win. All right.
Okay.
Like I said, first seed in the West, Thunder, Pelicans. Who you got?
Thunder, Pelicans. I'm going Thunder. Playoff Shea. I don't know if it's a thing. I think it's going.
It's funny you say playoff whatever. They got a whole commercial now where they talking about is there such thing as playoff Brunson? And then the player be like, no, that's not a thing, right? And then actually Shea is in that commercial. He's like, is there a playoff Shea? It's like, no, it's not a thing, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But for one thing about Shea, I don't even remember him being in the playoffs.
I don't think he has been. So that was probably funny.
Yeah, okay, sure, I guess. But I guess that joke went over my head. Anyway, and then it's funny because like Jason Tatum was in the commercial too. And he's like, oh, is there a playoff Tatum or playoff Jason? He's like, no, it's not a thing. Like, and I'm looking at it like, damn right, it ain't no thing because Jason Tatum ain't did shit in the playoffs.
No, I mean, he been to the finals.
I mean, he's been okay. Then what he do in the finals?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
He been.
Because like, if there's such thing as a playoff Jason Tatum, then that ain't a good look. It's just like when playoff P, Paul George, playoff P. And he wasn't putting up no numbers in the playoffs and impacted winning like he should have been.
Yeah.
So you got the Thunder and the Pelicans. I got the Thunder going on too. I'm gonna save that one for last because that's a doozy right there. The 3-6 matchup is the Timberwolves and the Phoenix Suns.
That one tough.
Yeah, they play today. I got the Timberwolves. I don't think the Suns got anything for Cat. I don't think they got anything for Anthony Edwards. And the Suns struggle with big defenses. And the Timberwolves got all the big D.
Oh man, you funny. Who do I got? That's tough. That's tough. You kind of swam me over to the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest with you. But the Suns got some firepower by names. They got Book. They got Bill. They got KD. However, as I'm naming them, can't none of them check. Can't none of them defend my boy Ant-Man. Man, that's tough. I'm gonna go Suns though. I'm gonna go Suns because of Kevin Durant. So if the Suns do lose, I'm blaming Kevin Durant.
Okay. So even with what you saw in Brooklyn when Kevin Durant was in Brooklyn, and like I said, basketball is this kind of game. He put up the numbers in Brooklyn as far as the playoff goes, but it didn't translate to series wins. So even with that said, you still going with the Suns because you got that much belief in Kevin Durant.
He's Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'm not saying okay, Kevin Durant.
You know who he is. You
I
know who he is.
I know who he is.
He's Kevin bleeping Durant.
How many series wins has he had since he left Golden State?
He's your money sniper. How many what? I don't know, man.
How many?
You look. He's Kevin bleeping Durant.
That's fine. Okay, he gonna put up the. Is it gonna translate to a series win?
So I'm thinking this is how I'm seeing the game. The games are going to be close, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if the games are close, I can see blowouts happening. But if the games are close, who do I think can get me a bucket at the end of the games? Kevin Durant or Ant-Man? Who do I trust to give me a bucket? And it's not just Kevin Durant or Ant-Man. It's more so Kevin Durant and Book and Bill or Ant-Man. Because I don't trust Ant at the end of the game. Not Ant. I don't trust Big Cat. They got these animals. Cat, Ant.
They the damn zookeepers.
Zookeepers, yeah. At the end of a game, if you tell me Bill, Book, or KD, I'm picking them. The only advantage I would give the Timberwolves at the end of the game is that they know who they're going to.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's something to be said for, like, at the end of the game, we know we're giving it to Ant-Man. At the end of the game, they like, okay, are they going to Kevin Durant? Are they going to Book? Are they going to Bill? But sometimes less is more. But I'm still going with Kevin Durant.
Okay, that's all right. Fine, that's great. Sounds good on paper. Sounds good. How many games?
Suns and 6.
Okay. All right. I like the Timberwolves. I like the Timberwolves in 6. The thing about the Timberwolves, I think they've grown up, right? When I saw them in the playoffs, a year or two ago, they were the dumbest team I had ever seen. They were just dumb. It was just like bad basketball, right? And I got faith in I put stock in the learning curve, right? They had to get there, learn what it is, and now I can apply what I've learned to these situations. And I think they should be able to. I think they should be able to pull it out. All right.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna be the money maker for the NBA this year. Nuggets, Lakers.
Oh, how did I know what game you were saving for last though?
That's not last.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Like, come on, man.
Gotcha.
Brother.
Yeah.
Nuggets, Lakers in 6.
Ooh, so you think Lakers gonna get revenge on the Nuggets, a team that they have lost to 8 straight times, a team that they've got swept by last year in the Western Conference Finals, a team that they have nothing for their best player, a team that has probably the best starting lineup in the NBA.
You finished.
A team that has the best clutch time offense in the NBA.
Are you finished or is you done?
I'm finished.
Okay. Yeah. Go James.
Okay. No, but you like to go to effect. The Nuggets have no symptoms of the GOAT effect when they play the Lakers.
Yeah, no, because Jokic is he be riding goats. No, AD got to show up, man. He gotta show up. So this is what I'll ask you. Who a better player all time? Jokic or AD?
Right now?
All time. Like if you was ranking them.
The better player all time. Man, I would have to go Joker, man. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Now, but if you ask AD that, what you think he would say?
If I asked Smush Parker, who I think the best player in the league was when he was playing, he would have said Smush Parker. So I don't care who. If I ask him, that don't.
And if you ask AD that, this is to my point. If you ask AD that, AD, yo, you is Joker better than you? What you think he gonna say?
No, he's not gonna say Joker's better than him.
Exactly. So he got to prove it.
Okay.
But every time I watched him play, right? Because you got to think, a few years ago, they were comparing AD to Giannis, right? AD should be MVP. AD should be that. AD is supposed to be the taking over for. He's supposed to be all of these things, right? He can shoot it. He can handle it. He got this skill set, right? Like, what do Joker do better than AD?
Pass.
AD play better defense, right?
Okay.
So as far as like skill set goes, comparable, right? Just if I take overall player, yeah, Jokic might be maybe a better shooter, better offensively, but AD's not like handicapped on offense. He got a arsenal. Defensively, AD's an all-world defender.
I get you. I get what you're saying, but like I was saying earlier, I think Jokic has more of an impact on winning, if that makes sense, right? I mean, yeah, Anthony Davis has is probably the more talented player, but his effectiveness isn't as high as Jokic is when I watch him play.
I'm not arguing. I'm not disputing.
I'm just saying, baby.
And that's my point, though. That's my point. Right? Winners win, losers lose, right? Yeah. And then the more of a winner you are, the more you win. So Jokic and AD skill set, for the most part, talent-wise, comparable. Mm-hmm. So what is setting Jokic apart?
Okay.
Right? So AD, you got to, if you want to be, considered one of the greatest big men of all time, you got to show me something.
Okay. So
every time up against Jokic, you losing since you lost since the bubble.
Yeah.
Right. You get Jokic. To me, Jokic be on your head.
Right. So okay, you said all that. I'm still trying to figure out why you say the Lakers, because you talking about Anthony Davis. If we talking about Anthony Davis, you talking about you saying he got to prove it and he need to do this and need to do that. There's a lot of ifs.
Because I think he gonna show me. I think he gonna step up. He gonna show me. I find it hard to believe that he ain't like, okay, this I gotta show him.
Okay.
I gotta let him know.
All right.
So, and LeBron gonna do LeBron type things.
Okay, let me ask you this: in this series, who's the best player? Just like, who's the best player of all the they probably go 7 of all the 14 people that's probably gonna play, right? Who's the best player?
Joker.
Okay, Joker.
Yeah.
You said Joker. Okay, who's the second best player?
Bron James.
Bron James. Okay, who's the third best player?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. Okay, cool. Who's the fourth best player?
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray. Who's the fifth best player?
I would probably have to say either MPJ or you can go either way, MPJ or Aaron Gordon.
Okay, so MPJ. Who's after him?
Whoever the other people, Gabe Vincent.
Okay, Gabe Vincent. That's your. So Gabe Vincent is better than Aaron Gordon?
I said Aaron Gordon after Michael Porter Jr.
Okay, so you was lumping them two. So you was putting them two.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon. And then Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Ruchi Hachimura.
No, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So out of the top 7 players,
Yeah.
the Nuggets have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the best players that's gonna be on the court. They got better players, and they got the better offense. They got the better team.
That don't mean nothing.
It means a lot.
The Kobe, when he was with the Lakers and he won his chips, the second one of going against them Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Who the best player? Kobe. Who the second best player? Garnett, Paul Pierce, Rondo, Ray Allen.
Lakers had a better team.
Okay, good. I'm just saying the because they got the players. That don't matter. It's
the team.
Can LeBron or AD the point? Sometimes the point of being the best players on your team is to elevate the talent around you.
Okay.
I believe. This is what I'm telling you. I believe that AD and LeBron are going to elevate the talent around them to where they can step up and get past the Nuggets in 6. Lakers in 6.
Okay, got you. I got Nuggets. In 7.
All
right. The final matchup in the Western Conference Western Conference playoffs, Clippers Mavericks.
Ooh.
I think this is the most toss-uppiest matchup I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers. We got Russell Westbrook. We got James Harden. We got Paul George on the Clippers. On the Mavericks, we got Luka Johnson. Or what's his name? Luka Doncic. And we got
Luka Doncic.
Doncic. And we got Kyrie Irving. And a bunch of other dudes. This is one of the things, like, with this matchup. This is one of the matchups where you'd be like, oh, Clippers should clearly win this.
Mm-hmm.
But as we've seen in the past, Luka has the Clippers numbers like a phone book, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just something about when he see that red, white, and blue Clippers across the court, he just dominates.
Mm-hmm.
And he leaves them boys going home crying. And also with the Clippers, they got injury problems. And I told you before, like, I got no faith in the Clippers no more. I'm done believing in the best roster in the league that never can seem to either be healthy or advance in the playoffs and get it done. I'm done with the Clippers, dog. I am done.
Okay.
Like, the Clippers to me are like if I was in a relationship and I was dating the Clippers and the Clippers just keep cheating on me.
Yeah.
They keep coming back and they say, I'm gonna change, baby. I'm gonna change. And I keep taking them back.
Yeah.
I keep finding numbers in their phone. I keep finding suggestive text messages in their phone. I keep seeing articles of clothing, random articles of clothing around my house that ain't mine's.
Yeah, but they telling you it's yours. You like,
they telling me it's mine. I see these big size 12 sneakers under my bed. And they saying, no, don't worry about it. I bought them for you, but they gave me the wrong size. Okay, I believe you, baby. Say what?
Why is it mud on the shoes? I need one of these.
Right. I just keep bringing them back. And this time, I'm done, Clippers. I am done. Get out. You hurt me for the last time.
Got you.
I'm done with the Clippers. I got Mavericks in 5.
Okay, well, I'm naive. I believe they could change.
I believe
they can change. I believe they can change. I believe in you. Boo, I'm gonna take it back. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. But I always take, this is my playoff philosophy. My philosophy for playoff teams the more ways you can win, the better, right? Kawhi can go get me a game. PG can go get me a game. Russ can go get me a game. Harden can go get me a game.
Yeah, they keep buying you presents. They keep taking you out to dinner.
They treat me good. They got a lot of money.
Yeah,
they're a high value man. You know what I mean? They take me on trips. They can buy me a nice dinner, buy me nice clothes. I ain't gotta work. You know, so
they just gonna cheat a little bit every now and then.
So yeah. But I could change them. So I think they're gonna get past. I think they're going to the Western Conference Finals.
I believe they should get to the Western Conference. I think they should get to the finals.
I think they should win it all.
But I'm done.
Yeah. They got potential.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating them for their potential. You know what I mean?
I'm throwing their clothes on the line and I'm setting them on fire, Angela Bassett style.
Okay, got you.
That was Angela Bassett, right? Or was that
I think it was a movie. It had it in real life too.
I'm left eye. I'm least left eye in their ass. I'm setting the whole house on fire.
She was dating Andre Rison. Yeah. So I'm rocking with the Clippers in the first round.
Okay.
Yeah.
You be a fool if you want to.
Yeah, I'm a fool for love.
All right. This is an interesting matchup. Well, we were gonna shift over to the Eastern bracket. This is the interesting one. These teams, I'm sick of seeing these teams play because one of these is one of my favorite teams. The Celtics take on the Miami Heat in round one. This is the fourth time in 5 years these two teams have played each other in the playoffs.
Okay, is Butler healthy?
Nah, he done, man. He done probably. They say several weeks, so I'm gonna say he done for the rest of the playoffs.
Okay, so I know who I'm taking.
Yeah. I think Miami gonna fight. They gonna fight. But the problem with Miami, they can't score. They can't score. Which is one of the reasons I thought they should have went and got Bradley Beal last summer, but I'm glad they didn't because he can't stay healthy. But yeah, I'm sick of seeing the Celtics and the Heat play. I got the Celtics. Maybe Miami can get one in. Maybe. Celtics just got. They got how much?
4. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Get the brooms.
Get them ready, baby. Clean this shit up.
Yeah, and I'll say this: if the Celtics don't sweep them, they're not winning the chip.
I can see that. I got you because they ain't ready.
Yeah, they're not ready. If you're gonna win, you have to sweep the Heat without Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
To show me that you want to win a chip.
Yeah, because in order for Miami to win, every starter got to give me 20.
Yeah.
And that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, and then Tatum and Brown gotta not show up.
Yeah, which is possible.
That's my point.
Because Eric Spoelstra got the book on both of them.
Yeah, the book is easy. Play aggressive. They're gonna try to draw some fouls. The rest are gonna call it because it's the playoffs, and then they gonna cry.
Yeah,
that's the book.
Yeah, it's a short. That book 2 pages.
I got the sentence on these fools.
The sentence. All right, yeah, I agree with you. Most likely Celtics in 4. I just off Eric Spoelstra alone, Miami can get you 1.
Yeah,
just off coaching alone.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Shoot, matter of fact, I think if Eric Spoelstra was the coach of the Clippers, I think they would.
Hey, don't downplay my boy T. Lue, man.
Oh, no. I think he's the second best coach in the league.
Okay. So you saying you just need the best coach in the league? Yeah,
they just need the best coach in the league. Yeah. All right. This is a throwaway. It's a wash. Cavaliers. Huh?
What about Steve Kerr? I'm just messing with you. Go ahead. Keep going. I already knew you was about to go with it. Go.
Steve Kerr's John Gruden. Cleveland Cavaliers, Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic ahead of schedule, boy. They're ahead of schedule. Boy, you ever see? I don't know if you ever took public transportation, but you know the bus gonna be there at 3:00 at the station.
Mm-hmm.
The bus gonna be there at 3:00. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave the house at this time. I should be there around 2:55. Shit, you roll up at 2:55. The bus taking off.
Yeah,
that's the Orlando Magic. Ain't no way they should be in the playoffs this year.
You don't think so?
No, I think they had schedule. That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the teams in the playoffs right now. Ain't no Goliaths in that moment.
No. But I think teams like the Chicago Bulls underachieved since they got DeMar DeRozan, right? So that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Say what?
Lonzo been hurt.
Lonzo been hurt for 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. So they put a team together, and then the team ain't together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but still, but that being, so that being the fact that lets Orlando slip into the playoffs this year.
Yeah, and then because I'm looking, let's say they had the schedule. Ain't nobody out there, man. Hawks ain't got much. Nets ain't got nothing. Raptors ain't got nothing. Hornets ain't got nothing. Wizards ain't got nothing. Pistons ain't got nothing. Bulls ain't outside of Lonzo. I mean, outside of DeMar, who they got? Zach LaVine. I ain't never been a fan of hit. Yeah. Heat. What they got? Jimmy Butler.
But they went to the final. They went to the finals 2 out of 4 years.
Sixers ain't really. You know what I mean? Like, they cool. If they was out west, they wouldn't even make the playoffs. I'll put it like that.
Shit, most of the teams in the East wouldn't make the playoffs if they was in the West.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, I ain't trying to downplay Magic winning games, got it, doing good. I'm just looking at the East, and only teams in the East to me, Celtics, Knicks. I'm not a fan of the Knicks. I'm just not a fan of small guards with Jalen Brunson. Not saying he's not good, just I don't believe in small guards.
That's my best player.
Yeah. And outside of that, they really ain't got. They just Tom Thibodeau just gonna run you into the ground all season. Mm-hmm. So, and then the Bucks. We know they got Giannis and Dame, but they don't seem to be. Doc is coaching them.
Yeah.
Enough said. Right. They probably about to blow a 3-1 lead this season. This somewhere.
All right, who you got? Who you got? Cavaliers, Magic. Somebody got to go to the second round.
Mitchell healthy?
Huh?
If Donovan Mitchell is healthy, I'm going Cavs.
Okay, got you. I agree. I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing to say about this doing matchup. Cavaliers in 5 or 6. Who cares? Milwaukee, Indiana. Bucks versus the Pacers. I think this is going to be an interesting matchup because
I think so too. Go ahead.
The Indiana Pacers, they've been smoking the Bucks all year. They smoke a lot of people. They score like every time I see that one of their final scores, it's like 150 to something. Like I don't know. Like they just get up and down. They don't care. They got that D'Antoni in them.
Yeah.
Like we ain't gonna play no defense. Hey, let you score so we can go down and get a bucket. I think Indiana beats the Bucks in 6.
I think I'm going Indiana too. And I think the Bucks are gonna go up 3-1.
Yeah. Right on schedule, baby.
They're gonna go 3-1 and then Indiana gonna come back because Doc's the coach.
I got you. Next matchup, New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. 2 teams that I just can't stand these 2 teams. I just can't stand them. Like New York Knicks, for some reason, like they people think the Knicks are supposed to be good just because they in New York. They're not good. They in the East. That's why they're the number 2 seed.
Yeah, they're not good. All they ever get is like second tier talent anyway.
Right.
Yeah, they get the guys that are like all-stars for like 1 or 2 seasons and then they just like fade away. Mm-hmm. I'm not. who you got winning? You said.
I don't even.
I don't even get a pick. I
Yeah.
don't even. I'm not a fan of Embiid either. Like he and I. How do I put this? Not saying they're not good,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's talented. Jalen Brunson is talented, but like watching it, they're only going so far.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, like the media likes to be like, "Oh, this guy's amazing." Yeah, he's amazing, but we know there's a cap on that talent,
Yeah.
right? And we know even if they were to get to the finals, they're not winning it.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is like, yeah, they're good, but we know what most Eastern Conference Finals, and if they ain't getting past, they're just not getting past, and they're not going to win. So it's like, for me, I'll say the Knicks, just because Jalen Brunson for me is a nice little closer.
Mm-hmm.
I like his game, so I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Knicks as well, off the strength of Joel Embiid is. It seems like either around this time he's either hurt or he's out of shape
I'm tired, yeah,
and tired.
yeah.
Like it's just Joel Embiid has never gotten past the second round of the playoffs, even with the talent that he's had around him. He had Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, all of them, JJ Redick, all these dudes. Like they've had a roster and a team for where they could win an NBA championship. But I think him as the best player is just not conducive to winning. That's just me.
Yeah. He's your second best player.
Yeah.
On the champ.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I got the Knicks moving on. I really don't care. Neither one of them teams getting past the second round.
Yeah, I agree. Right there with you.
Yeah. Because anyway.
I mean, who they playing in the second round?
They
what if they play like
if the team wins who I think will win, it'll be the Pacers.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
No, damn. So that means we think the Pacers gonna go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. Dumbasses. I can't stand dumbass. NBA bans Raptors Jontay Porter for gambling violations. This man, Jontay Porter, has been banned from the league after an investigation revealed he had disclosed confidential information to bettors, limited his participation in at least one game while he was with the Raptors, and bet on NBA games while playing in the G League.
He must have been making a lot of money betting, huh?
This man, in one of those bets, he would have won 1.1 mil, but he didn't win that bet. He didn't win that bet. The bets ranged from $15 to $22,000, totaling $54,000. NBA said the total payout from those bets was $76,059. His net, that's gross, baby. That's gross.
Okay.
But his net winnings was $21,965.
Okay. Sound like somebody didn't know at work.
Shut your ass.
We talking about gross.
All I know is gross, baby. Yeah. This is stupid. This is stupid.
Yeah. Oh, when you read the story to me, all I can think of is like, is something wrong with him mentally?
You see this picture? He looked. No, let me stop. That's insensitive. Go ahead.
Yeah, but wherever you was going, that's what I'm talking about, right? He might need some help, and I'm not even joking, because as you're reading the story, I'm like, that don't make no sense. It makes zero sense. I think they should like try to get him. There's something wrong with him, man. And like AB, like you know how Antonio Brown, we listen to him talk, like, hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, he ain't all there.
Yes. So yeah. He ain't all. And that when you read that story to me, I made 21,000. I'm in the NBA betting, making $15 bets. Bro, what are we doing?
I don't think the average worker in America makes 21,000 in a year. So you risked your career for less than the average annual salary?
Yeah, for what? Like somebody that work at Popeyes make?
Right.
Yeah, I think he got a problem. He got to be slow, or he got to have like a addiction to gambling or something. Like, I'm not excusing what he did, but all right, yeah, something that ain't adding up.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's not adding up to me. I don't even. I'm like at a loss for words. As you like, hold on, bro. You in the league making $15 bets?
And then you know what's right? Like he committed like sports treason, dude. Like he was giving confidential information about his team. Like, hey man, we gonna what's the name hurt today, so he not playing. So I don't do with that information what you will.
Yeah, do they got a video of him or something? Like hanging out with
who?
P Diddy or something.
I don't know.
Release it. Give us some information or something, man. I don't know. Yeah, I lost for words that, man.
And with this story, I found it. I kind of got interested in seeing like who have been like notable people who have been banned from the NBA, right? Most of these people, random, casual fans wouldn't know nothing about, but I just a couple of them that kind of stuck out to me. There's Eddie Johnson. He sounds familiar.
Never heard of him.
Okay, so so he was banned in 87.
Yeah.
Was banned permanently after failing to follow through on mandatory drug counseling. So to kick his cocaine addiction. Oh yeah, 87. Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds like Gilbert Arenas. He was like everybody in the league was on cocaine when Jordan came in.
Yeah. And we got Donald Sterling, who's the former owner of the Clippers.
Yeah,
he was banned because he said some racist stuff.
Yeah, because he's old and white, basically.
He's old and white, right? Like, dude, if somebody born before 1970,
yeah,
I'm not surprised if I find out they racist.
He racist. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, for real. When was he born? 47.
Yeah. And the sky is. Yeah.
Right. And water is wet.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Come on, man. OJ Mayo. You remember him?
Yeah, I do remember him. I actually met him before.
Oh, for real? How was he?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. We played 1-on-1.
Oh, who won?
I had him. Oh, he won. I think we played at 7. He beat me like about 1-6. It's like 7-6.
Okay, that's what's up. OJ Mayo on July 2016. Oh, it's been that long. Mayo was banned for violating NBA substance abuse policy by smoking marijuana and abusing painkillers. So, like, most of these are like, when I was looking at the whole list, most of these people was banned because of drugs. So it seemed like if you in the NBA and you're gonna be banned, you gotta make it drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay away from the drugs. Give me my medicine.
Well, an addiction, though.
Yeah. So addiction. Okay, I got you.
Addicted to gambling $15.
I risk my whole career.
Yeah.
$15.
An addiction, man.
Yeah. Stupid. All right.
Yeah.
Dumbass. All right. We got an interesting story. The basketball Olympic team roster has been announced.
Mm.
Are you ready for these names?
Yeah. About to have them young guns out there.
Oh, young baby. You know what I'm saying? We talking about young. Let me sort this. Okay, yeah. Young, Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
26, defensive stopper.
He only 26?
He only 26. He ain't even in his prime yet.
Just hit it. That's crazy.
Devin Booker.
Okay. Book's still young.
Prime, baby. Yeah. Okay. Anthony Edwards. He only 22.
Yeah, let's go. Got the young superstar.
Yeah, we in there. Tyrese Halliburton, 24, baby.
Young superstar. Let's go.
Yeah, we gonna be running and gunning, baby. Mm-hmm. Jason Tatum, 26.
Got you.
Oh yeah, we in there. And then we got Steph Curry, 36.
Hold on.
Anthony Davis, 31.
Okay, not too bad. He can be the elder statesman.
Oh, he gonna be the Kevin Durant, 35.
Oh, okay, he'll be the elder statesman. Him and Steph.
Okay, Joel Embiid, 30.
Okay, we in there.
Drew Holiday, 33.
Drew Holiday? What we got him for?
He played defense.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard, 32.
Kawhi, we just want you to stay healthy and play for the Clippers.
His issue ain't age.
Yeah.
LeBron James, 39.
Okay, so he the elder statesman. Got it. So he like Jason Kidd for the Redeem team.
I bet. Bull crap. I bet he played more minutes than Jason Kidd did.
I don't think he is.
Then why go? He got gold medals.
Cause man, it's probably his last Olympics. He not gonna play in 2028.
His last Olympics could have been his last Olympics.
Yeah. No, I got you. I think it's just, yeah, man. Like, why not just play? You can do it. Why not go?
Okay.
That's how I look at it. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're right. His last one could have been his last one, but I don't think he played in 2020, did he?
No, it was like the COVID stuff. Yeah, so.
Yeah. So, I think, yeah.
But he played in 2016, I think. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I mean, like, let me go have some fun, hang out with the young guys, create some memories. It's Paris. I get to hoop with Steph and Kevin Durant and Kawhi. Mm-hmm. Why not? Like, you know what I mean? Why not?
Okay, but like to me, the issue with this team isn't the ages. That's not my issue. My issue is the people that the actual players they actually decided to put on here. Like, for one, Anthony Davis.
Okay.
He's a ticking time bomb as far as injuries go.
Shit, you can add Joel Embiid and Kawhi to that.
That's my problem, right? Yeah. I think they all these people got the talent. They gonna win gold. They should win gold. Whoever they put on this roster. Say what?
That's crazy. We shouldn't even be saying about an Olympic team if they stay healthy.
Right, like who? Right, like why are we talking about health when we Olympic team? If you got injury history, get your ass off this roster because that's extra basketball.
Yeah, and you got to think Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. They basically gonna be our centers. So, and then there's a chance they both could go down. So now we left with Bam by himself.
Right. He's not a scorer per se.
Yeah.
But you're going to leave him out there?
I'm thinking defense.
Huh?
These other countries be having some big boys down low.
That's what I'm saying. The other countries, their strengths are big men.
Yeah. So my question
Versatile
is,
big man.
if not Joel or Anthony Davis, what big man would you be putting in there to take their spots?
I would put a guy that I don't even particularly like his game, but he was perfect for Olympic roster. Big Cat.
Yeah. So who would you take off? AD or Joel for Big Cat?
Just based off this year, take off Joel Embiid because he hurt right now.
Okay, all right. And then would you keep Anthony Davis or would you try to replace him with somebody?
As far as big men go, American big men. Let me look at these teams real quick. American big men, there aren't really any. So yeah, we don't produce big men like that no more.
My boy played for what's name? He played with Tyrese.
Oh, Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
There you go, Miles. I think he was on the FIBA team that won. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on there. He shoot threes too.
Yeah. I'd rather have, even though the talent it might be a huge talent disparity, right? I'd rather have guys that I know are available.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why Joel Embiid would risk, especially you hurt as we speak right now. Like you got a bad knee right now, and so you think you gonna play?
I don't think he gonna make it to that because that's 2024. That's this year, right?
Yeah, that's this August.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make that. He ain't gonna make that. AD ain't gonna make that.
Kawhi not gonna make that. Matter of fact, Kawhi hurt right, and he questionable for game 1.
Yeah, Kawhi ain't gonna make that. So who he switching Kawhi out with for the Olympics? Because he gonna be hurt too.
So we talking about somebody that can go play the 3 and possibly 4. Somebody that can play 2 through 4. Shoot, just throw what's her name in there from Boston.
You talking about your old boy?
No left hand.
Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, put Jaylen Brown in there.
Jaylen no left hand Brown.
Yeah, him. I throw him in there.
Yeah, he wouldn't be bad. I'm trying to think of somebody else.
Shoot. As far as wings. Shoot. Matter of fact, I might even throw Aaron Gordon in there.
Yeah.
Or no. Matter of fact, no. From what I seen this past week, Keegan Murray. Throw that man in there.
Yeah, he got that heater.
Well, what?
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. I'm throwing Keegan Murray in there. Kawhi, bye.
Bye, Kawhi.
Bye, Kawhi.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Hold on, Drew Holiday, man. What we doing with him, man?
Drew Holiday? I mean, he alright. Not alright, but he can stay, I guess. I mean, I don't have too big of a problem. I'll probably put a scoring guard in there because we got the big pieces. I
think I Drew out, and I'm putting my boy because I like him a lot, man. De'Aaron Fox.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, they ain't better. That man with the ball, that man is that man is lightning fast. Yeah. I put De'Aaron Fox in there too because he can defend because he got something that nobody else got on this whole roster. He can go pick up another guard full court and get up and defend them, and he can score. Which Drew Holiday, maybe he can, and I'm not tracking, but yeah, and he's quicker. He had a lot more speed, so yeah. I like De'Aaron Fox. I agree. Shoot, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, baby.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Why we ain't got Ja Morant on this team, man?
Shooters? I mean, if he want to go to the Ukraine, we got some guns for him.
Okay. All right.
They don't want that's probably one of the as far as controversy concerned, that's probably why Kyrie's not on the roster. And that's probably why Ja Morant's not on the roster. We don't want no problems. You look at all these dudes is safe.
Yeah, you're right. You
There's
ain't never lied.
no controversy with these dudes. The most controversial dude on here is probably Ant-Man, but that's only because he has the bravado. He's just confident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Now this is a safe team.
This is safe, bro.
Yeah.
We don't want no international incidents.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You know,
Kyrie might mess around and say some. Man, come on now.
Yeah, you know, Ja go dunk on somebody, then shoot guns at the crowd.
Yeah. Kyrie is the Kanye West of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you got to say, Kyrie? George Bush does not like black people.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay, that's good.
All right. Thank you for joining us on the Rellovent podcast. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Once again, I am your host, Rello. This is my co-host, Rob. And until next time, be easy